Let's talk about superficial perfection. The kind of perfection that's about how things look on the outside when we're making sure that nothing about us can be questioned. So if you're honest about that, let me ask, what's the goal? What's the goal when we strive for superficial perfection? Is it to satisfy the outside world? Is it to look polished enough to avoid judgment, or to make sure that no one has a reason to point anything out about us? That kind of perfection isn't about doing your best. That kind of perfection is about optics. It's really saying, in my opinion, that you might have some inner work to do. And the reason I say that is because it's either a conscious or unconscious thought that you have, that you're asking yourself, how will this be received? It's not saying, is this true to me? It's not saying, is this actually mine? When your focus stays outward, perfection turns into a performance. Perfection turns into performance. Because at that point, you're no longer creating. You are arranging things so that they look perfect, so that they look right. And that's a problem because the outside world is inconsistent. The outside world is always changing. Today, you might get applauded. Tomorrow, it's forgotten. It's ignored. So, if that's who you're trying to satisfy, you're never going to be done. The outside world is always changing. You'll never be done. And it takes a lot of energy to strive for perfection, because there's always another adjustment. There's always another delay. And that gives another reason not to begin. Newsflash, most people aren't waiting for your perfection. They're waiting for your authenticity. But when your focus is superficial perfection, it will keep you busy fixing and adjusting. And the work itself never gets shown. I've come to realize that this usually starts when we're young. It starts when being wrong got us in trouble, or when someone watching us always stepped in to correct us. So if this is a pattern that you are experiencing, it's not a flaw. It's something that you learned when you were young to stay safe. Unfortunately, these strategies that once protected us can actually become the thing that traps us or stops us. So the shift isn't to stop caring. The shift is to change your standard and to stand strong in who you are or what you're doing, so that you don't feel the need for perfection. Just do it honest. It doesn't have to be flawless. Do it clear. Do it now. Don't wait for someday. Heck, do it scared. Just let it be sharp. It doesn't have to be perfect. Be true to yourself. Just let it move, however and whatever that looks like for you. Before I wrap up, I want you to ask yourself this question. Who am I trying to satisfy? If it isn't you, I want you to know that that cycle never ends. Who are you trying to satisfy? I hope the answer is you. Take care. I'll see you next time.